The folks at Incognito Entertainment, a video game developer for all PlayStation platforms, are hard at work on their latest project. We caught up with the Incog team at a media event and also at their Salt Lake City digs to get a glimpse behind the curtain at Warhawk for the PlayStation 3.
Warhawk is an experience unlike any other game. It's a multimodal game that allows you to play the game any way you want it. If I like to fly, I can do that. If I'm better at ground combat, I can play as a ground troop. You can play against your friends anywhere in the world. And I can find those games easily and connect up and have a great experience.
There have been some changes. The game will now be focusing solely on multiplayer, promising to deliver that famous Incognito AAA experience online.
All the changes we're making to Warhawk is with the player in mind. We really want to make sure that the game is of the highest quality. You know, it's our responsibility to make sure that what's good in the game stays and gets better.
How does Incognito make that happen?
It's been bringing up a new engine, bringing up new processes. It's been execute up to this point. Now it's polish. So we're, getting into the stage where a lot of things are just coming online and really cool on a daily basis.
What we've been doing recently is all the character customization stuff. For the characters and the Warhawk, you can pretty much pick any kind of permutation you want.
We're just constantly tweaking and tuning, trying to get things to be as fun and polished as possible. Well, I'm really kind of hoping everybody across all spectrums of action gaming can get something out of it that they enjoy.
One very challenging aspect to consider is how such a huge game can be played online.
There are enormous battles in Warhawk Online, and it's both macro and micro scale gameplay. So at one time, you might be a troop running through alleys in a city. Then you hop into a Warhawk and go screaming out across the continent in incredibly long viewing distances. And so leveraging the PS3 and some custom technology that we've developed allows us to have great looking, great playing small gameplay and great looking, great playing big gameplay.
Well, today I'm working on making it so that we can get as many players as possible in the Warhawk game. We work over the internet and we have to make it so that the amount of information flowing is as small as possible so that we can get as many players as possible into the game. I'm squeezing data as hard as I can.
One of the neat things about Warhawk is that any PS3 can become a dedicated server. So if I have a clan or something that my friends always want to play on, I can assign my PS3 just to be running rotations of games. People can jump in anytime. It's the first time we've kind of seen this model in the console environment, and especially on the PS3. I'm excited to see the game in the hands of people who are going to review it, people who want to play the game. Because when it comes down to it, that's who we're making this game for. People who enjoy games. That makes all our hard work worthwhile.
And what exactly do the reviewers think?
Playing Warhawk is a lot of fun. It's really fast-paced. The multiplayer is one of those things that really grabs you, and it's really easy to get into. It's one of those really expansive worlds, too, so it's really, really fun to just jump into a cockpit or a Jeep and just tear off across the landscape.
I think they definitely took advantage of the PS3, how powerful it really is, because it's the game that's amazing, the gameplay is fantastic. So I really think they've tried to push the bounds with this one.
There's going to be a definite online community that's just going to be huge and a lot of fun. Everyone can pick it up, everyone can play it, and even if you're not that good, you can still have a good time.
This is not by accident. Incognito had a game plan and they stuck to it. Namely, make a fast-paced multiplayer experience that's fun for everyone.
I think the thing that makes Warhawk special is its pacing. We wanted to have a full-scope war game, but we didn't want it to be tedious and slow. So when players hop into Warhawk, it's intense combat, it's quick gameplay all the time, and the pacing really gets you back into that original intense shooter feel. And in many ways, that's the same type of feeling that you had when you played the original Warhawk, but now you're just playing it online. Focusing on the multiplayer aspects, which was already fun, we can make it even better. So what the player gets is a great, truly polished, well-honed multiplayer game.
So keep an eye out for the launch of the new and improved Warhawk.